of Sean Barrett.
Right, ready whenever you guys are.
Right. Right.
Ask it away.
It's rolling, go.
It's Ricky of Moshville Times here once again with Mr. Daniels, as boy don't know I do that a lot. But we have the absolute pleasure of interviewing Suffering Rites. I've just interviewed the future of Scottish death metal, Jaundice. But here we have a band who worship the old school death metal scene in Suffering Rites. So you've just played your set about half an hour ago, you've came off the stage. How the devil was it for you?
Sweaty.
It was intense up the other day. I'm not going to lie, that's probably one of the best sets we've ever smashed.
Yeah. It was very, very fun to play, I thought. I enjoyed it much better than any other gig I've done.
So what do you think that is? Just the whole atmosphere, or do you think you were especially tight?
Loads of the songs we've played loads of times.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was only one really kind of new song, and we'd even played that once before, so that maybe it's just a confidence thing where I'm not going, what's the next riff?
I'm quite disappointed actually in Kwando here, because he never gave me an exclusive of the new song to play in my show.
Well, I've not recorded it. So once you get a copy, you'll get it.
We've got a bootleg version.
Live
side of the stage.
Live at Ivory Blacks, ripped off with somebody's phone.
So how was the set for you all? Like, how was it behind the kit? Because I was looking at you, and it was the second to last song, and it's just been it's intense double bass, but you're playing that hell of a fast as well. I mean, you're my man. Like 4 arms and 4 legs.
He's the one with the actual talent in the band.
No, that's what I was going to say. You guitarists and bassists, all you need to do is just stand there like that. There's him that's got the stamina. You know?
I'm just sat down the whole time. I mean, it was sweaty, intense. But I mean, luckily I've got a massive, great fan right next to me, so it was actually quite cold at one point. But yeah, the annoying thing was just 2 of the stands, the ride and the China, kept on travelling away from me, so at one point it fell over as well.
Well, we all heard what Kwando thought of that. He was going to shoot you, didn't he?
Keep 2 drummers in time, shoot one.
The stage was really slidey as well.
I think Paul's built an entire pint of beer over during Rumination set, so it just turned into an ice rink.
We've all been there before.
Yes.
Well, listen, it's just an absolute miracle that you guys got to play a set. Never mind every other band that came from countries up and down Sweden and Italy as well, so it's brilliant. But yes, I played your EP numerous times on my radio show. You would actually know that if you fucking listened to it.
I do.
You do.
That's very presumptuous. I've to that point where I'm getting co-hosts, because it's like...
You are.
I get an email every Thursday going, here's the tunes, go listen.
Absolutely, more than welcome. But I'm kind of fed up playing the same tunes all the time. So what have you guys got in the pipeline? You guys?
Well, so there's at least another. Well, there's 3 new things. Actually, there's 3 tunes that haven't been recorded. So I guess we'll do them sometime relatively soon. Maybe we'll get another one and do another 4 tunes or something. There probably needs to be
One
another.
of them's nearly done. You can kind of play it through. So we're going to maybe play another new tune tonight, but it wasn't quite there in terms of vocals. Band-wise, it was okay, but as you say,
vocalists, yeah.
Nah, that was a pain.
Spread me some
Especially on 20 million projects, you know what I mean?
You know, never off a radio show.
Yeah, absolutely. And still more than welcome. But what would you say the subtle differences are from the new music that you're writing to that of the EP? What would you say is the differences or similarities? What would you
Probably
say?
gel more as a band, because when those tunes were first written, it was kind of like during during COVID and all demoed and stuff, and it took a wee while to get the band together and stuff like that, because the views came into the band and stuff, so it's probably now first time recording where it's we've played a good bunch of gigs and stuff, and there's that kind of tightness to it. And stuff,
I think we had 1 practice before COVID or something, 2.
Yeah, that was when we had Craig in the band doing the drums. That was a long
I'd say the first 4-ish songs you can obviously tell who the influences are, but I think the newer ones it's starting to sound.
Yeah, we're starting to rip off newer bands now. The checks are in the mail.
The more bands you rip off, the harder it is to tell which ones it is. Definitely Filcher are going to be lawyers.
But is that deliberate then, or is that just the way that the music's been written? We all know that you love bolt throw and things like that, but there's only so much bolt thrower you can do. But have you...
I mean, even the first EP, one big influence what a lot of folk miss is like hardcore's quite a big influence and stuff on it, you know what I mean? There's big beatdowns and stuff, and it's kind of like something we all enjoy as well. Like,
I played in a hardcore band before this, and we played in thrash band. We played in a thrash band.
You were in it or not at one point?
For a wee bit.
Oh, you may as well give them a sound. A new check. What was it? Cycle through?
The Circle of Tyrants, because I played to like 4 live gigs or something.
That's 4 or 5, I can't remember.
So all the influences just bleed in, and then we get, and Neil's been writing loads of riffs as well, so it's bringing like something just different.
Also bands that like definitely like bands like Nails and stuff like that. I'm always a big fan of big fast chaotic riffs, and then just a massive mosh riff at the end. When you hear that at the end of like Blinding Light and stuff like that, you just get big massive mosh bit at the end, you know, so it's just kind of like, there's lots of different influences. Obviously both throws kind of like the DNA of it, you know, but
we were actually playing a hardcore gig in March.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about gigs, and I was like, you guys are standing out a wee bit, so you encouraging crowd killing?
no, not really.
I will be. Aye, it's a pretty tight space. At least 3 of us are enthusiastic about hardcore, right? So we'll see. I think it'll work out alright. So it kind of came about because the boy promoting the gig is enthusiastic about us and would like to. Basically, he keeps trying to come and see us, and for one reason or another hasn't been able to, and eventually just kind of thought, well, I'll just put you on at my own fucking show, right? And then that'll be it. But I think it'll sit alright because there is a bunch of sort of beatdowns and that, and you go to hardcore gigs nowadays and there's hundreds of guys cutting about in bolt thrower t-shirts and whatever, so I think it'll...
That's what playing with Broken Oath, who are just like one of the most influential, legendary bands in my entire life, and so
it's one of
playing,
the
honestly playing a gig with them, I was like, I was waiting for us to, because I heard about it ages ago, and I was like, can I tell people yet we're playing with because I can't wait for this, so that is going to be really good.
No, I saw that, and fair play, you guys want to play everywhere and anywhere, but what other gigs do you have lined up?
Well, we're playing the last death metal all day, or the Boom, and we've played shows in Boom and been to Boom for many a gig, and it's quite nervous about that one a wee bit.
That's nearly sold out. I think they've only got 20 tickets left and then it's sold out.
But Steve used to live in Leeds as well,
so
he's played it loads of
few
times as well.
times.
But that's going to be
I think that's the 2 we've got booked just now.
And then you just want to concentrate on the writing and things like that. So who do you think's bringing more to the table? Do you think somebody's lifted their game up, or do you think it's more of a concentrated effort with the new material?
Neil coming into the band's really helped, because he's good at guitar as well, so he's very quiet. So that's added another dynamic to it, but it's just good getting everybody's input, because we take the idea and then everybody adds their bits and their thoughts and stuff.
Just typical, one song at a time. It's like write the riffs, go to the practice room, hash it out, go to
Who's the moody one in the band? Who's the hardest to please?
him.
I was actually going to fess up and go, me.
I was going to say Kenny.
Every day is somebody else. That's it.
Now listen guys, you played a sterling set. I constantly play you on my radio show and I will continue to do so. So whenever you get new material, get you back on, maybe get you on as a group and things like that, and we'll just talk shit, have beer and have a good time.
We'll give you the exclusive.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Exactly what I'm looking for. So until then, it's been an absolute pleasure interviewing Suffering Rites. Cheers guys.
Thanks man, thank you very much.